So secondary hypertension means so is having the proper causative factor. So primary hypertension there is no causative factor, but the secondary hypertension we know the causative factor. So why they are going to get the hypertension with a known reason? So this one is going to be known reasons are going to be if anybody having the cardiac problem. So especially is the atherosclerosis. Cardiovascular means atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis means the blood vessel become very thick. The blood vessel is become the thick with is a deposition of the fatty deposition or plaques deposition. So if the deposition of the blood vessels, there is no proper blood circulation, so the lumen size is going to be decreased. So because of the decreased lumen size, so the pressure is going to be increased. If you imagine this is the blood vessel, yeah, like a lumen. So in this condition, if the lumen size is normal, the blood flow very easily. If it because of the obstruction of the fat or because of the anything here, if any damage here, so if any compression, any narrowing here, so what happens? There is no proper blood circulation here. So this is going to give the high blood pressure. So next one is the coactation of aorta. Coactation of aorta is the congenital abnormality of the blood vessels. Aorta becomes the narrowing. The aorta becomes very small size or short or narrowing. So in this condition, there is no proper blood circulations. So those people are going to get the high blood pressures. And also other like endocrine disorders. If anybody having any tumors in the medulla, or maybe is the if any high excessive secretion of the catecholamines, so that is going to be the any tumors in the endocrine system also alter the blood pressure. And also excess secretion of the aldosterone and also adrenal cortex. If any hormones are very high, so alter the blood pressure, increase the blood pressure. Next one is the excessive secretion of the glucocorticoids in the adrenal cortex, in the adrenal gland. If the cortex is secretes the more, so they may chance to get the Cushing syndrome, that is called as Cushing syndrome. So these are the disease conditions. So if anybody having these diseases, automatically they are going to get the hypertension, that is the secondary hypertension. Other than these diseases, another causative factors are the renal hypertension. If anybody having kidney artery stenosis. Kidney artery stenosis means narrowing. If the artery is the small size, if there is no proper way to blood circulations, in those conditions may chance to get the hypertension. And also neurologic hypertension. Neurologic hypertension, if anybody having any tumor in the brain, increase the intracranial pressure, or maybe any like a CSF, cerebrospinal fluid is accumulation inside the brain. So may chance to get the this hypertension. So these are all are the secondary complications of the hypertension. One more important thing, secondary complication is hypertension during the pregnancy. So some women may chance to get the hypertension during the pregnancy time because this is because of the toxemia or maybe because of the low glomerular filtration rate. GFR, that is in the kidney filtration rate. If there is no proper filtration in the kidney in the during the because of the retention of the sodium and water in the pregnancy, because of the physiological changes, these things are going to be happening. And also one more thing, and also another hormone is going to be released from the placenta. So this hormone is mainly help in the is plays a major role in the vasoconstriction agent. So these hormones from the placenta means the covering layer to the baby, the newborn baby in the uterus. So these things are going to so release and also it alter the blood pressure. So if the once the women deliver the baby, if the placenta and also remove from the uterus, their uterus, so automatically the percentage of the hormones are going to be balanced, and also it's going to reduce the blood pressure. It comes to the equal. So this is the pathological variations of the blood pressures.